Allow me to introduce you to Bill Ruger's nemesis. This is the AMT Lightning, a stainless steel clone of the Ruger Mark II with some improvements. Notably, fully adjustable target sights, factory neoprene Pachmeyer grips, a flat-sided receiver in order to reduce weight, sorta, a finger rest for your offhand, as was popular at the time, and a Clark trigger with adjustable over travel. Plus, it's optics ready, at least as much as you could be back then with these ring mounts. AMT, which by the way was run by Harry Sanford, actually would let you order uppers for this separate from the lowers, so therefore you could mix and match to your heart's content. All of this meant that Ruger was getting a little steamed, and so they came after AMT with a trade dress infringement. You see, the patents were out on Ruger's target pistol, but this thing has, well, frankly, interchangeable parts with it. It looks so much like it that it is clearly just a direct copy. And so, under trade dress, it was said that users may be confused as to whether or not they were getting an actual Ruger versus AMT's Lightning, even though they wrote AMT and Lightning. You know what, this is an unusual case for me because I'm not sure how any producer manages to immediately clone another handgun with parts interchangeability, and yet Harry Sanford didn't get to. But it did ultimately not work out in his favor, as Ruger won. Now the story goes that Ruger was willing to waive the $2-point-something-odd million judgment because he didn't want to actually bankrupt poor Harry, and instead negotiated down to 2 payments that equaled $100,000, and of course forced him to stop making what is honestly my favorite 22.